Conferences like this are wonderful, and they're helpful. I've been both behind the pulpit in conferences like these, and I've been a missionary on the foreign field who came into conferences like these and just felt lost and small and unseen. Let me give you something of a philosophical question. Why would God plant the most beautiful rose that He ever created in a forest through which neither man nor angel would ever walk? How does God get glory from that rose? He gets glory from that rose because He sees it. We live in a world today, a Christendom, that somehow thinks that you only have an importance before God if your church is so large, or you've authored a book, or, heaven forbid, you have a podcast, or you get to preach in places like this. And that, every man that's in this pulpit this week would tell you that is not true. There are some of you out there that have pastored for 40 years, 35 people, and you have forgotten more about God than I will ever know. And before the throne of God, you have a better name than I. Do not judge with earthly judgment. Judge with righteous judgment. And for you young men, I give you a warning. I would dare say again that every man that's been in this pulpit, they went through years and years of anonymity. I know I did. No one knew my name. Ministry appeared to be a failure. 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. Struggles, sometimes on the mission field, wanting to write the supporters and say, just stop. I'm not worthy of the $350 a month that you're sending. And I fear for some of you young men. You get straight A's in Bible college, and then straight A's in your master's degree, and then you write the best papers in the PhD department, and then, I don't know, you take a big church, or again, heaven forbid, your podcast and your followers. I fear for you. I fear for your soul. You are nothing except what you are before God in the righteousness of Christ, and you are nothing except what you are before the throne in prayer. And you are nothing except what you are to the smallest saint in the congregation. I hear so many men today that talk about how they love the church. They love the church. And I look at them and I must say, I don't think you love the church. I think you love your ministry in the church. Do you want to know how much you love the church? You love the church as much as you love the smallest saint in that church who can least contribute to your vision. As you have done it to the least of these my brethren.